Welcome to video number 4 of chapter 3 series. Now in this video we are going to continue few new topics. The first topic is conductance of electrolytic solution. What is conductance? That's we are going to learn today. Before that we are going to learn what is electrical resistance. You must have learned this in physics also, so it's just a revision. Resistance is like this: it is directly proportional to length of an object and inversely proportional to area of cross section. Suppose I want to measure electrical resistance of this pen, so it is directly proportional to length of the pen, and if I cut it down from here and the area of this circle I measure, then it is the cross section, and area of that circle is area of cross section, so it is inversely proportional to area of cross section. Okay, so here I have written, suppose R is equal to resistance, L that is length, A is equal to area of cross section. So R is directly proportional to length, here I have written, and inversely proportional to area. Okay, so if I want to remove this proportionality, I had to put some constant here. As constant I am putting rho here. This one is rho. Okay, rho L by A. Now rho is equal to constant, unit for R, resistance, that unit for that is ohm, or in SI measurement the unit is kilogram per into meter square per second cube into ampere square. Okay, rho is equal to resistivity, or you can call it specific resistance. In book it is written that most of the time we use term resistivity. Okay, and unit for rho is ohm into meter or ohm into centimeter. Inverse of resistance R is called conductance G. Now from equation number 1 we can write G is equal to 1 by R because it is inverse of resistance. So you can write A, that is denominator here, it will become numerator here, and rho L will go on downside, rho into L. Now 1 by rho is equal to kappa. This sign is called kappa. Here I have written it into A by L. Now SI unit for conductance is ohm inverse, that is called mho. Okay, or in second word it is called Siemens, capital S. It is capital S. Okay, now SI unit for conductivity kappa, that is Siemens per meter or Siemens per centimeter. Now this conductivity depends on nature of material and temperature and pressure. The temperature and pressure that at which we are calculating the conductivity. Okay, suppose 25 degree Celsius conductivity measure करता है ए वक्त जुदू conductivity મળે, 95 degree Celsius करता है ए वक्त जुदी conductivity મળશે. Okay, so it based on the temperature. Now based on conductivity, materials can be classified as conductors, semiconductors, insulators. These are main three types. One more type we are going to learn in this chapter. These are main three types. Okay, metals, alloys, and some non-metals like carbon black, graphite, some organic polymers are conductors. Okay, these are the examples of conductors. Now, examples of insulators. Substance like glass, ceramic, etc. has low conductivity, so they are insulators. Substance like silicon and gallium, they are semiconductors. They have conductivity in between insulator and conductors. બંનેના વચ્ચેની conductivity હોય. That's why they are called semiconductors. Now the fourth type is superconductors. What is superconductors? So, substance having almost zero resistivity or infinite conductivity. Okay, and conductivity infinite હોય and resistivity zero હોય. So they are called superconductors. Earlier, only metal and alloys at very low temperature, 0 to 15 Kelvin temperature, were showing this property, but nowadays number of ceramic material and mixed oxides shows this property at 150 Kelvin. This temperature, keep in your mind, there was a MCQ based on this temperature in earlier board exams. Okay. Electrical conductance of metal is due to movement of electron. Okay. Suppose कोई भी metal है, suppose I am taking Fe iron. So why does it show conductivity? Because iron metal has some free electrons, valence electrons in it. That's why it is showing the conductivity. This conductivity depends on nature and structure of metal, number of valence electron, કેટલા valence electron છે, temperature. With increase in temperature, conductance decreases. Conductivity હોય decrease થઈ જાય. ટેમ્પરેચર જેમ ઇન્ક્રીઝ કરે કન્ડક્ટિવિટી ડિક્રીઝ થશે. ઓકે, now that is the we were talking about conductance of metal. Now what is the conductance, what is about conductance of solution? કોઈ સોલ્યુશન બનાવ્યું હોય એના કન્ડક્ટન્સ વિશે શું છે? સો એઝ વી નો, પ્યોર વોટર હેઝ વેરી લો કન્ડક્ટિવિટી, ઓલમોસ્ટ ઝીરો. એની વેલ્યુ આપેલી છે 3.5 × 10⁻⁵ સિમન્સ પર મીટર. આટલી લો કન્ડક્ટિવિટી કેમ છે? ઇટ ઇઝ ડ્યુ ટુ સ્મોલ અમાઉન્ટ ઓફ H+ એન્ડ OH- આયન પ્રેઝન્ટ ઇન ઇટ. જેની અંદર H+ અને OH- ની અમાઉન્ટ છે that is very low. That's why it shows very low conductivity. Now when we make a solution of water, number of ion increases. Example, suppose मैं NaCl dissolve કર્યો, so waterની અંદર Na+ અને Cl- બંને ion produce થશે. So conductivity will increase here, and that conductivity is called ionic conductance. Definition પૂછે તો શું લખશો? Define આને એવી છે, the conductance which is due to ions present in it, that are called ionic conductance. Okay, now ionic conductance depends on few factors. Number 1, nature of electrolyte. સોલ્યુટ, તમે કયો સોલ્યુટ ડિઝોલ્વ કરેલો છે એના ઉપર ડિપેન્ડ છે. સેકન્ડ, સાઇઝ ઓફ આયન્સ પ્રોડ્યુસ્ડ. સપોઝ મેં NaCl લીધો અને ડિઝોલ્વ કર્યો તો Na અને Cl માઇનસ Na પ્લસ એન્ડ Cl માઇનસ એની સાઇઝ કેટલી છે એના ઉપર ડિપેન્ડ કરે. સપોઝ મેં એસિટિક એસિડ ડિઝોલ્વ કર્યો તો એની અંદર CH3COO minus and H plus, these two ion will produce. So it depends on the size of ions. Number 3, nature of solvent and its viscosity. જે solvent લીધો છે, here we have taken water as solvent. So solvent કયો લો છે એના પર ડિપેન્ડ છે એન્ડ એની વિસ્કોસિટી કેટલી છે એના ઉપર ડિપેન્ડ રાખે. નંબર 4, કોન્સન્ટ્રેશન. જેમ જેમ કોન્સન્ટ્રેશન ઇન્ક્રીઝ થશે એમ કંડક્ટિવિટી ઇન્ક્રીઝ થશે. ઓકે, કારણ કે આયન્સ વધારે ડિઝોલ્વ થશે. સો નંબર 4 ઇઝ કોન્સન્ટ્રેશન. નંબર 5, ટેમ્પરેચર. હિયર with increase in temperature conductivity will increase. ઓકે, મેટલની અંદર શું હતું, કંડક્ટિવિટી ડિક્રીઝ થતો હતો. Here we are talking about conductance of solution. એની અંદર with increase in temperature conductivity will increase. Okay, so that's it for today. You have to write down the notes of this video and submit it to me. Thank you.